Let's move on to, I think, as far as the level of publicity, one of the worst people we have running right now. Herschel Walker is running in, I believe it's Georgia, right? Yes. Just gave the worst definition of a man yet. What is going on with him?
So, Herschel Walker probably did as much damage for the definition of men as Lauren Boebert in our previous story did for the definition of women. So Walker was having a conversation with Pastor Benny Tate of the Rock Springs Church in Milner, Georgia. Tate began to make fun of transgender people, comparing living one's life authentically to identifying as a cat. He said, I've preached here 32 years, and I've always said, you got a man, you got a woman, womb man. If you don't know what you are, if you have a womb, you're a woman. So Herschel Walker decided to jump in to add to the definitions here. If you can't produce a child, you're a man. The amount of disenfranchising that Herschel Walker accomplished in that one phrase basically is just as harmful as his positions on abortion. Because the reality is that if you can't produce a child, that's your value. So if you can't produce a child, you're a man. And this is one of the talking points that I absolutely hate about the anti-trans agenda, because it disenfranchises and invalidates the existence of so many cisgender women. It invalidates the existence of women who have gone through cancer. It invalidates the existence of families who have been trying to conceive, to have children for years after years after years. And the pain that is associated with that, having worked with families who could not have children, having sat with them while they tried to work out why their fourth or fifth miscarriage is keeping them from having the family that they wanted, to hear someone like Herschel Walker, who not only is prominent in his clout and his place within the entertainment realm of sports, but now is seeking after a public office where he's supposed to represent those kind of people. I think that he is abhorrent when it comes to representing anyone, including men.
Yeah. I love just scrolling through the Twitter comments that are at the bottom of this article. And, of course, that, there are people jumping on it. That means the children are men, or
Right.
that barren women are men, or, postmenopausal women, or one that have had hysterectomies. And someone made the comment, this is my favorite, that must be why they call it menopause. Genius. So fun.
I was trying to figure out why you were laughing while I was going off on him. And okay, thank you. That clarifies it.
Menopause. It's just great. It's great. Again, so ridiculous. How did these people get anybody following them for any length of time, much less get elected to office? It's crazy. We'll have to see where this goes. The problem is, with all of the things that we've covered that Herschel Walker has said, it's a very, very tight race in Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
And that in and of itself is mind-blowing.
Yeah.